Right now on Apple Valley News Now special edition at 4:30, a Richland house left in shambles, a neighborhood feeling the effects from the heavy smoke, and a community demanding answers. The difficulties surrounding the so-called Richland Porterhouse. Plus, wildland firefighters from multiple agencies battle against a vegetation fire in Benton County, the conditions they are facing over the next couple of days, and why you should think twice about burning. Later, a Kennewick business rises from the ashes and gets into a brand new space. How the community offered a helping hand and a special grant that helped this business get back on its feet. Stacy?
Yeah, we're looking at mostly sunny skies out there, but gusty to breezy winds. What can you expect this weekend? I'll have all the answers. Apple Valley News Now special edition starts right now.
This is Apple Valley News Now special edition, on your side.
Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you for joining us. It is 4:30. I am Austin Reed. Thanks for being here before tonight's NBA Finals. Continuing coverage as the Richland Fire Department releasing more details on the fire at what is described as the Richland Junk House on Pullen Street. Firefighters were called to the scene just before 2:30 after reports that people and animals could still be inside. Crews say they immediately began searches while working to keep the flames from spreading to nearby homes. The cause of the fire remains under investigation, and officials say a damage estimate is not yet available. But when it comes to what's going to happen to everything still in the yard, the fire chief did not have an answer.
So I'm here to talk about the fire suppression efforts. That's outside of my purview. Like I said, the city has been working through a process. It's been since September of 2025 with this property, and they're taking the appropriate steps that are necessary to handle the situation at hand, and that's really all I can report out on that.
RFD believes animals are still missing. No humans were hurt. Anyone with information is asked to contact Richland Fire investigators. Residents are still furious this happened and are demanding answers. I spoke with next-door neighbors who said they pleaded for years with City Council, code enforcement, and the police department to act. So tonight, after the game, we'll tell you what Richland code enforcement has to say on the matter. We'll hear from the mayor of Richland and one Pasco City councilman who says he will be bringing this topic up to council to help prevent something like this from happening in his city. That report is coming up after tonight's NBA Finals. Other news, a fast-moving grass fire south of Benton City burned between 50 and 75 acres this morning right near McBee Grade. Benton County Fire District 2 says crews arrived within 5 minutes of the initial call around 9:30 and spent 2 hours stopping the fire's spread. Strong winds helped push the flames across dry brush, but firefighters were able to use McBee Road as a fire line to keep the blaze from growing larger. Fire officials say the successful response was due in part to help from neighboring agencies through mutual aid agreements.
You know, when the fires get big, no one fire district can take care of everything. There's just too much going on, plus the daily calls. Our mutual aid agreements and our mutual aid partners are vital for what we do, and we're very happy to have them.
No homes or people were threatened. Firefighters will continue mop-up operations before federal officials take over monitoring the area for any possible flare-ups. The costs under investigation. Wildfire smoke may be doing more damage than previously thought. Researchers found wildfires are driving increases in smog across much of the country. The study found wildfires have erased nearly 4 years of natural and national ozone control progress, with the biggest setbacks here in the West and in the Midwest. From 2022 to 2024, wildfires exposed millions of people to ozone levels above federal standards. All right, the weekend is here, and as Stacy likes to say, right now it feels like June-uary rather than June.
right. It's been a pretty nice day other than the breezy winds. As you can see here, it looks like a photograph there of the Yakima Valley by Mart Skycam. Looking good. 71 degrees. Our humidity is pretty low. And yes, we've been seeing those strong gusty winds. So once again, elevated fire danger as we head into the weekend. But the temperatures are on the cool side. Normally, Tri-Cities would be around 80, 81 degrees, but we're at 77 today. It's cool in Yakima at 71, and even cooler in Ellensburg, 65 degrees. So going into the weekend, we can expect those breezy to gusty winds to continue. Strongest winds this afternoon so far have been in the Tri-Cities. Ellensburg, Yakima, and even Hermiston are seeing those strong gusty winds. We're looking at gusty winds for your Saturday as well. The good news is those winds will start to decrease as we slide into Sunday. First of all, I'd like to say congratulations to the class of 2026. Most of the graduations around here are held indoors, but tonight Pasco grads will celebrate outdoors at Edgar Brown Stadium, and the temperatures are going to be pretty pleasant, probably needing a jacket, and there will be some breezy winds. So hats off to the class of 2026. For tonight, again, cool temperatures, especially in the Yakima and Kittitas Valley. Check out White Pass, 33 degrees, even tracking maybe a little bit of snow in the mountains. Here's your breezy to gusty winds you can expect tomorrow, but most of us staying dry with the exception of Ellensburg and Yakima. They could see a slight chance of some showers. So we'll talk about that mountain snow. Very rare to see that in June, coming up in just a bit. Austin?
Stacey, thanks. Following up this afternoon, Benton County Commissioner and Ben Franklin Transit Board Leader Will McKay will stay out of jail after taking a plea deal in court today on assault charges. McKay pleaded guilty to 2 misdemeanors for assault and lying to police after a road rage dispute back in October of 2025. In that dispute, McKay confronted a man in a Kennewick gym parking lot, accused him of driving recklessly, grabbing the man, and taking the man's cell phone. He then left the area while others called police. The judge ordered McKay to complete 60 hours of community service, and he has to stay law-abiding for 1 year. Now to Northern Oregon, a major intersection improvement project is set to get underway in Hermiston as city leaders look to improve safety and reduce confusion for drivers at one of the community's busier crossings. The city of Hermiston says work is expected to begin soon on the realignment of the Geer and Harper Road intersection, a project city leaders say has been years in the making. Officials say the intersection sitting near the railroad crossing is challenging the balance of traffic flow with rail safety. One of the biggest impacts drivers will see is the temporary closure of the railroad crossing.
The railroad crossing that's involved in those improvements could be closed for up to a year. And so we're working to try to shorten that as much as possible.
The new design is expected to better align the intersection, prioritize traffic on Geer Road, and improve overall safety. City leaders say construction is expected to start after the intersection closes the week of June 22nd. A downtown Kennewick bookstore prepares to reopen after a devastating fire destroyed thousands of dollars in inventory earlier this year. Storytime bookshop owner Laura Lee Kennedy says community donations and support helped the business find a new permanent location just down the street from its original spot. The new 3,000 square foot space gives the bookstore room to expand, and Kennedy looks forward to welcoming customers back.
It'll mean so much. It'll mean so much to have people coming back to us and renewing their sense of community here and their sense of wonder and helping us to explore what is going to come next.
The bookstore is looking to reopen between June 15th and the 21st. Storytime is still accepting book, furniture, and monetary donations. The business has also launched a nonprofit Book Buddy program to create new opportunities for the community. After years of work and community support, Friends of Disabled Veterans says it is getting close to finishing a new lodge at its Veterans Ranch in Prosser. Friends of Disabled Veterans is a local nonprofit that supports veterans, their families, and friends through outdoor programs and community resources. Now, after years of work, the organization says its new lodge on its 140-acre Veterans Ranch is entering its final stages. Work has included finishing interior spaces, electrical, HVAC, plumbing, and final fire protection requirements.
It allows our veterans to get out into the community. A lot of them don't really talk about some of their experiences. A lot of them have unseen injuries, such as PTSD and others.
Organizers say they hope to celebrate their 10th anniversary in July. The building is waiting on final inspections before receiving occupancy approval. Hey, the Tri-City Dust Devils are having a special Paw Patrol night tomorrow against the Vancouver Canadians. Fans can meet Marshall and Chase from the popular Nickelodeon animated series. Not only that, but players will be wearing custom Paw Patrol jerseys on the field. Silent auctions for the jerseys will be held during the game, and the winners will get a game-worn jersey.
So they'll wear those jerseys throughout the game, and then fans can bid on them. It's a live auction. And then if you win one of those jerseys, you can go down on the field after the game, meet the Dust Devils player, get the jersey right off his back. And so you can meet Chase, Marshall, and take home a jersey.
First pitch for the game is Saturday night. It is scheduled for 6:30, and the Dust Devils, by the way, have won 7 of their last 10 games. Coming up next on the news live at 5, a passion that started in middle school is turning into some serious momentum for a former Southridge grad with big-time inspiration, festival buzz, and a brand new premiere. What's driving his dream and the one filmmaking prize he is chasing? And chances for rain this weekend? Stacey has the odds when we return with this special edition of Apple Valley News Now live at 4:30. We'll be right back.
Whiskey Myers, August 24th, Legends Casino Hotel. Whiskey Myers Live. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com and Legends Gift Shop. Whiskey Myers.
Save thousands on the new revolutionary swim spa at a one-time sale. Today through Sunday. Hapo Center, Pasco. Exercise with low impact. Swim the entire year and stay in shape. Teach your kids to swim. Unwind and save thousands. Avoid the expense and maintenance involved with a pool. Swim, exercise, and relax in your new aquatic exercise swim spa. Installation in 1 day only. New 2026 inventory. 18-month interest-free financing. Millions of dollars of inventory must be sold. Hapo Center, Pasco. Free admission. Free parking. Call 833-SPA-SALE.
Good sleep is essential to life, health, and happiness. And all good sleep starts with the right mattress. With Doctor's Choice from Denver Mattress, you'll find the perfect combination of body cradling comfort and reactive support. And with 10 levels of comfort to choose from, I put my trust in Consumer Reports' recommended Doctor's Choice Plush. Patients ask me how I treat my own back issues, and I suggest they turn to Doctor's Choice at Denver Mattress.
It's what I did and continue to do to maintain my active lifestyle.
When a migraine strikes and I've taken a trip down, side effects like dizziness can throw me off. Ugh, migraine again. Ubrelvy works differently. It keeps me in rhythm, quickly stopping migraine pain within 2 hours. And some have pain relief that lasts all day, so I can handle whatever the day may throw at me. Don't take if allergic or with strong CYP3A4 inhibitors. Tell your doctor all medicines you take. Report increased blood pressure or color changes, pain, or numbness in fingers or toes. Get help right away for allergic reactions like trouble breathing, face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, which may occur days after use. Ask your doctor how you can stop migraine attacks and stay in rhythm with Ubrelvy.
Now at McDonald's, get more value on whatever you're getting next when you order from the under $3 menu.
First Alert Weather with Stacey Lee, Apple Valley News Now.
Always on your side.
New this afternoon, a Central Washington leader is being remembered on the floor of Congress. This week, Congressman Dan Newhouse paid tribute to Davis, a respected elder of the Yakima Nation, known to many as Yellow Ash. Newhouse said he worked with him for years on issues including tribal rights, law enforcement, water management, and the protection of cultural and natural resources all across Central Washington.
He served as police chief, was a fierce advocate for fishing rights and the environment, and was chairman of the Yakima Nation Council. I had the honor of working with him throughout the years on issues including tribal rights and law enforcement, water resource management, and the protection of cultural and natural resources in Central Washington State.
Yellow Ash passed away on Friday, May 1st of this year. Newhouse offered his condolences to his family, the Yakima Nation, and all that knew him. The next big name in film directing could be coming out of our area, with one Southridge High School grad making a name for himself after being nominated for a regional Emmy. Apple Valley News Now's Caleb Stipkovitz sits down with the young director who is looking to make it big in Hollywood.
For 20-year-old Central Washington University student Gurdil Darty, his love for movies started early. Darty says he first made videos for his friends as a middle schooler, rolling with that passion as he attended Southridge High School.
So when I got into the digital arts and filmmaking program at TriTech Skills Center during my time in high school, I decided it was something that fit for me, especially seeing people laugh and smile.
Darty says that he's inspired by the recent success of other young movie directors topping the box office right now, like 26-year-old Curry Barker, director of Obsession, and Backrooms director Kane Parsons, who is also 20 years old. And he's already finding success, from working on a project nominated for a regional student Emmy to having his film Immisir played in multiple film festivals.
Maybe then they have to be someone who knows how difficult you are.
And by creating his own production company, ArcLens Pictures, Darty says he's got his eyes on one filmmaking prize.
Definitely a feature film. I want to get into that level where, like Blumhouse Films, we're making films, especially based here in Washington State, and especially here in the Tri-Cities.
Darty says his latest work may be his best yet. He just premiered his college thesis film, To God, a 14-minute movie that he says centers around a mailman who decides to write back to a letter addressed to God. Darty says that the film is also going to be shown at several film festivals as well. Caleb Stipkovitz, Apple Valley News Now.
Caleb, thank you for that introduction to him. A link to his work can be found on our website, applevalleynewsnow.com.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Stacy Lee.
And we'll start off with your reason to smile. We are slowly heading into the weekend. Thanks for that photo, Chuck. Keep those photos coming. Use that QR code right there on top of your screen and keep them coming. Make sure you take lots of photos this weekend. Should be a good weekend for that. All right, let's talk about showers. We're already starting to see a few showers going over the Cascade Mountains all the way up to the Canadian border there, and you can expect that on and off throughout the weekend. Right now in the Tri-Cities, it's 77 degrees. Our feels like temp is 77. Visibility is good, and our winds, though, that's been the issue this afternoon. Southwest sustained winds at 26 miles an hour, and the gusts are up to 34 miles an hour. So again, that's elevating fire danger in the region, even though the temperatures are on the cool side. You got to keep an eye on that. For tonight, very comfortable sleeping temps in the Columbia Basin. A little chilly. Going to need that extra blankie in Yakima and Ellensburg, and especially if you're heading up to the mountains. A camping trip's going to be below average, and we're even talking about snow in some of those upper elevations. I kind of really double check that, but you see those areas of blue heading over White Pass. They are expecting some snowflakes. However, the temperatures will keep it from sticking. So you may encounter a little bit of cold weather up there and definitely wet in the mountains. Now, stray chances of showers, very light to minimal, most of that passing by. Best chances of seeing rain tomorrow anyway would be in Ellensburg, with a slight chance in Yakima. Then as we head into next week, we see another system starting to move in Sunday night. That's going to bring more active showers through the region, a better chance of actually getting a little precipitation accumulating on your Sunday into Monday. Tomorrow's temperatures on the cool side. Remember, our average this time of year is 80 degrees. We're only going to be at 70 in the Tri-Cities. 59 in Ellensburg, with the breezy to gusty winds continuing through the region. And again, chances of precip at 70% for Ellensburg and only 10% in Yakima. The rest of the forecast area should remain dry for your Saturday. Now, the winds will still be a little breezy on Sunday, but definitely coming down compared to today and tomorrow. So again, outdoor plans, use the extra strong tape for taping down your decorations. 59, a chilly day and windy conditions in Ellensburg, 66 and sunny on Sunday. And then here comes the active weather, at least the first part of the week and possibly right on through Friday of next week. Here's the forecast for Yakima, where we do see a slight chance of a stray shower tomorrow. Looking good on Sunday, but things are a little unsettled both Monday and Tuesday, with a gradual increase to hopefully 80 degrees again by next Friday. Here's the Tri-Cities staying in the 70s with the breezy winds. Stray showers possible both Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, even into Thursday, but we'll be back to those 80-degree temps by Friday. So a little bit of January as we sail into that second week of the month of June. There it is, a little bit breezy and windy through the region with those chances of rain in Hermiston. Walla Walla also a little cool tomorrow, but not a terrible forecast, but there it is. So folks in Ellensburg, yeah, much cooler. And can you believe snow?
No.
In June?
No.
Pretty rare, not going to stick, but yeah, if you're camping this weekend, bring an extra sleeping bag.
Like somebody I know?
Well, yeah, somebody.
Where are you going?
I'm glamping.
You're glamping?
I'm glamping.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called a motorhome.
It's called a motorhome, and the weather's
we're
looking
heading
good?
up to Priest Lake, Idaho for my birthday week.
That's right.
So, yeah.
It's a special
So you
week.
guys, I'll be out for a couple days, but I'll be back.
All right. Thank you, Stacey. Coming up next, a local educator is ending their long tenure in the classroom. Stay with us for that story. It's right after this.
Hot Tub. Major manufacturers and warehouses clearance of new 2026 inventory. Today through Sunday. Hapo Center, Pasco. Over 100 hot tubs on display and everything must go. New 2026 inventory. Deep discounts. All inventory 40 to 80% off. Come see the revolutionary swim spa in action and save up to 60%. Trade-ins welcome. Free delivery. We'll even haul away your old hot tub. Worry-free installation. 18-month interest-free financing. Millions of dollars of inventory must be sold. Hapo Center, Pasco. Free admission. Free parking. Call 833-SPA-SALE.
Wild Horse Resort and Casino is bringing new ways to win with the $170,000 Summer of Fun and Games. June kicks off with Plinko Party and over $16,000 in cash and prizes every weekend. 3 grand prize winners will play for a chance to win $10,000 cash on June 27th. The fun continues all summer. Step right up to Play Lucky Pick 3 in July and Cash Cube in August. More fun, more ways to win at Wild Horse Resort and Casino.
Dust Devils baseball is fun.
Thursday, June 4th, the first 500 fans receiving a Vigneto soccer scarf. It's also Family Feast Night, thanks to Amazon. Friday, June 5th, is a post-game fireworks show, thanks to Granite Construction. And another Family Feast, thanks to Genuine Homes. Then on Saturday, June 6th, don't miss your chance to meet Marshall and Chase from Paw Patrol, thanks to Benton Franklin Health District.
Come be a part of our best season yet. Tickets at DustDevilsBaseball.com. Dust Devils Baseball, a Tri-Cities tradition for 25 years.
I know you all have a few concerns.
My internet is too fast.
That's good.
Why aren't they forcing me to sign a contract? Is it me?
Yeah, and I'm saving too much money by switching.
My install was too quick and painless.
Now my connection is the most stable thing in my life.
What's Zipley's endgame here? I'm sure there's an explanation.
I feel like my world is crumbling.
Calm down. Folks, who threw that? Did that have sprinkles?
Ziply Fiber, starting as low as $50 per month with no strings attached.
At Bruce Heating and Air, your comfort is our business. With over 30 years of professional HVAC experience for residential and commercial properties, you can rest assured your heating and air system is in good hands. In addition to providing quality heating, air conditioning, ventilation, and installation services, Bruce Heating and Air also houses a full-service sheet metal fabrication shop.
Now through July 31st, receive rebates up to $1,400 off on a new Daikin Fit system when paired with an eligible Daikin ductless system at Bruce Heating and Air.
Bath Planet brings life back to your bathroom with expert remodeling, custom designs, fast installation, and right now, save $1,000. Call for a free estimate today, 509-851-0669.
Austin Reed, only one station, Apple Valley News Now.
On your side. Back now with the spotlight. After 26 years with Sela Schools, Associate Superintendent Chris Skako is retiring. The district will hold an open house reception on June the 8th to honor her decades of service. The community open house reception will be held on Monday the 8th from 2:30 to 4:30 p.m. in the district board room. Officials say that her work has spanned budgets, leadership, and support for students and staff all across the Sela School District, and we wish her well.
That's right. Congratulations to her. And it's graduation weekend. So
Yes.
our hats off to the class of 2026.
I know.
So, yeah.
Sounds weird.
A little bit breezy for that outdoor graduation tonight for Pasco High, so just be aware.
Okay, good to know.
There you go. All right, stick around. When we come right back, one final look at your weather forecast.
Wendy Redmond, only one station. Apple Valley News Now.
And we're always on your side.
Ever feel like something's missing? Like there's a hole in your morning routine? Well, we've got just the thing. At Some Bagels, we make more than fresh bagels. We make a variety of baked goods to fill your day with everything you've been missing. Have your favorite coffee drink with our in-house roasted espresso beans. And enjoy your bagel with our flavored cream cheeses. Because at Some Bagels, the only thing better than the hole in the middle is everything around it. I want some, you want some, we want some. Gimme Some Bagels.
At Prosser Digestive Health Center, find expert care close to home. Services include colonoscopy screenings, care for swallowing problems and esophageal motility disorders, GERD, celiac disease, and nutrition-related GI conditions. To schedule an appointment, call Prosser Digestive Health Center, 509-786-5599, or learn more at prosserhealth.org. Digestive health close to home. This is how we care.
Save thousands on the new revolutionary swim spa at a one-time sale. Today through Sunday. Hapo Center, Pasco. Exercise with low impact. Swim the entire year and stay in shape. Teach your kids to swim. Unwind and save thousands. Avoid the expense and maintenance involved with a pool. Swim, exercise, and relax in your new aquatic exercise swim spa. Installation in one day only. New 2026 inventory. 18-month interest-free financing. Millions of dollars of inventory must be sold. Hapo Center, Pasco. Free admission. Free parking. Call 833-SPA-SALE.
In Tri-Cities Real Estate, one group stands above the rest. One group consistently ranks in the top 20% of the region's real estate agents. One group puts a full team of professionals backing your every move to get the best deal at every step. And one group with an award-winning team to give you more insights and help you make more educated decisions. So if you're ready to make your next move with certainty, there's really only one group for you.
We are the Dillos. We are from Northern Kentucky. Being out in a rural area, coverage is pretty hit and miss with other carriers. So switching to T-Mobile solved a lot of problems that we had.
I'm able to use T-Satellite now. When you need to communicate, you can communicate.
America's best network meets off-the-grid satellite coverage with T-Satellite. Plus, over the past 5 years, T-Mobile customers had the lowest wireless bills versus Verizon and AT&T. And enjoy a 5-year price guarantee on experience plans.
The value that we get with T-Mobile is excellent.
Are you ready to revolutionize your career in digital advertising? Join Morgan Murphy's dynamic team at Apple Valley News Now, where innovation meets opportunity. At Apple Valley News Now, we're leading the charge in connected television and digital sales, helping local businesses thrive in today's growing and evolving market. If you're passionate about digital solutions and driving revenue growth, we want to hear from you. Check us out now at morganmurphymedia.com/current-openings to begin your journey.
And welcome back. As we head into the weekend, we still are going to be dealing with some breezy, gusty winds and chillier conditions right on through the weekend. Let's take a look at your top stories and a nice photo looking at the Columbia River there. Blustery with dry fuel. So it's weird that you see that blustery, but it's still dry out. So fire danger is elevated. We will see a wetter pattern as we go into next week, and your highs mostly staying in the 70s now for the next 7 days, although we could be seeing the 80s again by the end of the week. Here's your forecast tonight. Mostly clear skies, a few clouds floating around. Temperatures as low as 38 in Ellensburg. That's cold in June, my goodness. And tomorrow, your daytime highs also staying a bit chilly with a slight chance of showers and those breezy winds to contend with in the afternoon. Here's what it looks like on Sunday. A little bit of a warm up and a drier day. So of the weekend, Sunday, fun day is the best day.
All right. NBA Finals coming at you next.